Hello, make sure you check out the first video, which is a quick overview, and I'm going to go into detail about the first washing. What I like to use is a cream washer specifically for deep cleaning brushes, which I have gotten at Ulta. I believe it was the only brush cleaner that they carried. I don't remember what the brand is, and I don't have it with me, so I'm not going to go up and grab it, but I'll keep it in the down bar if you are interested. And I use the regular MAC liquid spot cleaner for your brushes, which is just pink and liquid, and both of them work great. I put it in a cup, I put the liquid, a little bit of water to water it down so you're not using too much of the cleaner, and some of the gel deep cleaner, and then you mix it around. And I'm going to go into detail about all of them. Well, not all of them. Every single one washed beautifully. No shedding whatsoever except for the fluff brush. Now for the mini ones, none of them shedded, not even the big fluff brush. The only problem with this is I feel like the more rough you are with it, which carries on with the 187 brush too, because you do have to be careful. The rougher you use a brush on your face, or rougher you use it in general, it will be prone to shedding a lot more. So it's very important to be very careful with your brushes. Now, I wash my brushes completely properly and the right way, so I know that wasn't a reason. I feel like this is shedding because it is a looser, fluffier brush, so a lot of the bristles, may not have been placed in perfectly with the best glue. And then it could be because of the dye, and if you can see, I'm pulling out hairs right now from it. But this didn't happen until after the washing. I feel like there's a lot of loose hairs, which is fine because that is expected. It is dyed black and white, as you can see, so that could be reason why it sheds. And honestly, I don't think it's even a big problem at all, medium to big problem, just because you get all those beautiful brushes, none of them shed except this one, which usually fluff brushes do, for just $20 at a convenience place like Walmart, which is very much, I would say, a luxury because the brushes are very good brushes. I'm not going to say they're up there with MAC because MAC brushes are beautiful, and I feel like the only thing that could compete with them is a higher brand. But on the other hand, this versus the brush set versus Sephora, and versing it with the pricing, it's much more of a bargain, much more convenient, and a lot of women can get their hands on it. And then after that, the packing on the color, everything was great. Everything was just as good as I opened the box with. And no shedding with anything else. There's a little bit of fraying of the hair on the sides, just one on each side, but that's okay. It's nothing that's going to affect how you apply the makeup. Everything else is nicely dense packed, and I feel like the more you're going to use it, the more you wash it, the more some of the more dense ones, like the eyeshadow packing brush, like it's going to end up loosening up and being a lot more easier to use for applying eyeshadow and the blending brush. But that's it for the review. Everything was beautiful. I highly, highly recommend you get this set because I was searching up and down for the Kirkland brush set because I was late on noticing about it. However, now that Walmart has a really cheap gift set, it's amazing. Please pick it up. Pick it up for your friends. Pick it up for your family. It's a great set. It's a really, really great set. It's so affordable, and I really have a struggle personally because of all the prices. I've looked online, I've looked everywhere. I cannot find a brush set that I feel I'm comfortable with, and since I saw all these beautiful brushes, they're beautiful, they really are beautiful brushes, They're really nice. The handles and everything, they're on stick, no wiggling, nothing crappy. I was totally blown out of the water because I was expecting something that was going to be very cheap material because it was at a cheap price for $20. But definitely get this for someone who is starting into makeup, is trying to get a kit, because this Christmas I'm looking forward to collecting makeup to make my professional makeup kit and get started with working on clients as a freelance makeup artist, and eventually attend courses and classes to get a certificate. But this is wonderful. Definitely get this for somebody who is starting in their journey to being a makeup artist or a cosmetology person, a cosmetologist. And it's so convenient, really. Like, it's great. And I know I got this before Christmas, but it's a really cheap spoil. I really recommend it. And the fact that it has the little brush set, perfect for to go, because my brush roll is huge. Like, oops, I have the 2 cases and all these brush sets, which I use for my full-size brushes and all that. But now that I have this nice set, a little to-go case, I'm not going to bring any of my full brushes. I'm just going to leave that to my vanity. Alright, so I'm going to talk to you guys later, and I'll make a new video up eventually. I got new hair products, so I'm probably going to make a video on that, and I will get back to you whenever. So keep posted and make sure you subscribe to find out what's up next. So bye guys.